Welcome guys to my new video. Today I want to show you how you can perfectly build a simple sound circuit for your Bluetooth speaker. My dear technician, check this out. My dear technician, these are the components that you need. The first one is a capacitor. You can see 100 UF 16 volt. The second one is the IC. You can see the IC number TDA7052. So this is the IC that you need for your sound. Check this out. You need a variable resistor. You can see the number 502. This is a 5K variable resistor. You need a variable resistor. Please, it's important. Check this out. You also need this capacitor. This is the ceramic plate capacitor. You can see the 104. You need this capacitor. Check this out. You can see by the technician. So these are the components that you need for your sound circuit. The next thing is the wire. You need wire for your input and also your output. Okay, you can see the input and output wire. The next thing is the board. You need this board. This board is called ferro board. You need this board. It's very important so that you put all your IC, all your components and solder it. You can see the next thing that you need the lead. So this is the lead. It's very important. You need it so that you can use it to lead. My dear technician, the next thing is the drawing. I have to draw the whole diagram so that you will be able to understand how the whole connection works. My fellow technician, if you have any question that you want to ask me, you're free. Let me know in the comment section. The first thing, I drew the IC. You can see. The second thing, I drew the legs. This IC have 8 legs, 4 by 4. You can see 4 in the right side, 4 in the left side. You can see how it is. So first of all, I will start with positive input. So this is positive input. So the next leg is our audio input, which is positive. You can see. So this is our audio input. So this is our variable resistor connection. So you need to put variable resistor so that you can reduce the volume. Check this out. The next leg is the leg 3. The leg 3 is the ground. The ground is a negative. Take note. Check this out. You can see ground. So here we need to put a capacitor. 100 UF 16 volts capacitor. Check this out. Positive and negative. So the pin 4, we don't need to connect anything. Okay, you can see that the 100 UF 16 volts is connected with the 104. Check this out. You can see the speaker connection. So you can see if you have any question, feel free. Let me know in the comment section. This circuit is very simple to build. It's very simple. With this drawing, you can do this. You can do this very simple. You can see the speaker. So this is how the speaker is connected. Check this out. Very simple. 3.4 volt to 6 volt. sound secured. You can see my fellow technician. I'm done. I'm done with the sound. You can see the positive. Check this out. My fellow technician, I'm done. If you have any question, feel free. Let me know in the comment section. So the next thing is for me to start the connection. Right here you can see my ferro board and the IC. Make sure you set it very well and start the work. Check this out. Set it very well. Check this out. Now let me start to solder it. My fellow technician, you have to be very careful. Please take your time to do this. Check this out. Check this out. If you make any mistake, make sure you correct it. My fellow technician, if you make any mistake, please correct it. You can see I've just made a mistake. So please, if you make mistake, try and correct it. Sorry for forwarding. I have to forward because this video is very long. So I have to forward it. I'm sure that you guys are learning something. Check this out. I've corrected the mistake. Just follow the diagram. You can see. Just follow the diagram and you're good to go. Put your capacitor. You can see. Check this out. You can see. Put your capacitor and solder it. I will be done. My fellow technician, check this out. The next thing is the variable resistor. You can see. So this is the variable resistor. Make sure you take your time to do this. Check this out. We have the 3-pin. Check the way I'm connecting my own. Check this out. Make sure that the first leg goes straight to the IC. You can see the first leg goes straight to the pin 2. Check this out. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to connect it. Just watch this video. If you have any question, you're free. Let me know in the comment section, okay? Let me know in the comment section, please. My dear technician, you can see there is no space, but I have to make sure that the variable resistor enter very well. Check this out. You can see me leading. Please try as much as you can not to make mistake. Check this out. I'll be done. You can see my ceramic capacitor. So make sure you put your ceramic capacitor to the positive, the negative. Check this out. You can see how it is. Check this out. Take your time to do this. Do not rush. Just take your time to do this, my fellow technician. Check this out. Just follow your diagram. Please follow your diagram. If you make any mistake, you can correct it. Just follow your diagram and you're good to go. You can see I'm connecting speaker now. This is our output. Check this out. I will be done. My dear technician, please wait. I will be done. Make sure you follow your diagram. You can see I'm following my diagram. So this is our positive input. You can see connected very well to the positive of the capacitor. Make sure you join it very well. If not, it will not work. Please take your time to do this. So let's connect our negative. Make sure you join all the negative together. For me, when I was connecting my negative, I made a mistake. Guys, don't worry. I'm going to show you the mistake I make, okay? I make a mistake. Don't worry, I'm going to show you the mistake I make. My dear technician, I will be done. Make sure you follow the diagram. It's going to work 100%. Connect your negative or negative to negative. Check this out. My dear technician. So now I want to connect my audio input. So I'm checking for a place now to connect. I will be done. I will be done. I will be done. Check this out. I'm checking for a place so that I will connect it very well. I don't want my work to look scattered. Check this out. Check this out. My fellow technician. Check this out. I clean it very well. So after that, I want to check my work. So let me test my work. Like I said before, I make a mistake when I was connecting my negative. I did not connect all the negatives, so I make a mistake. So the sound will not be clear. You will hear the sound. So before I inject power to the sound circuit, let me remove this IC. So this is a Bluetooth PCB, a Bluetooth panel. It's turning on, but there's no sound. You can see the sound IC that is not good. The sound IC burned, so it's not good. I want to remove the sound IC now so that I can use the one I built. Once I use the one I built, you hear the sound and this Bluetooth will be back to life. If you have questions, you are free. Let me know in the comment section right now. Please let me know in the comment section, please. I will be done. Check this out. I will be done. I will be done. I will be done. You can see. I just remove the old sound IC that is not working. I want to connect this one right now. You hear the sound. Because I make mistakes, so it's not going to play very well. You hear the sound. Very, very bad. So don't make the same mistake. Always connect your ground. The negative to negative. Positive to positive, and you're good to go. If you follow the diagram, you will not make mistake. Okay, I make mistake when I was connecting my negative on the board, not the diagram. You can hear the sound. My fellow technician, the sound was not good, so I have to check if there's anything wrong, and I discovered that the negative was not connected, so I have to link one of the negative and I connect it normal way. You can see I make a mistake like I said before, so you can see I'm correcting the mistake right now. So please, when doing your own, please observe, okay? Please check very well when doing your own. If you make mistake, please take your time to check and correct it. The diagram is 100% working, so make sure you follow the diagram, okay, so that you will not make mistake. Check this out. You can see I'm done correcting the mistake, and right now I want to test my work and see if it's working. At the technician, for the audio input of the sound circuit, just get the audio output from the Bluetooth and connect it. Now let me turn on for you guys to hear. And a hard hope. Give me some community stories and talk. Happy anniversary. Father Joe from repairs. Years of fixing phones. Wiping away tears from screens. Changing of icy like rapping. So be who you got the skill. Father Joe from repairs. You're making it real. Gonna be a phone who went to the world outside. Your ladies know me. Your world won't subside. I'll be everything. That's my baby. You're the little twins, but get right there. Happy anniversary. Father Joe from repairs. Years of fixing phones. Wiping away tears from screens. Changing of icy like alright. So be who you got the skill. Father Joe from repairs. You're making it real. There's too many more years of fixing phones and keeping people connected all day strong. Father Joe for repair, we celebrate your dedication, expertise, and love that's great. Happy anniversary, Father Joe for repair. Years of fixing phones, wiping away tears from screens to batteries. You got the skill. Father Joe for repair, Father Joe for repair. You making it real. 2009. Father Joe for repair. My fellow technician is now working 100%. For the variable resistor, if you set the variable resistor, it's going to increase and also decrease the volume. My fellow technician, you can do this for your customer and enjoy your money. If you have any question, feel free, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye for now. I love you all.